be beaming, I be booming down that block. Everywhere you go, you know they know I'm hot.
What's the deal, my good people? Welcome back to the channel. Happy Tuesday. I hope you all are doing well. If this is your first time here, I want to welcome you. Pull up a seat. I hope you enjoy the content. And before we get into this food, I want to ask that you like, comment, share, subscribe, and go ahead and tap that bell while you're at it so you're notified anytime I drop a brand new video, go live, or schedule a premiere. All right, y'all, let's get into this food. I got a seafood boil today. I have some jumbo shrimp. I got some mussels in here. I have some soft boiled eggs, and also I have some broccolini. So let me bring this closer to y'all so y'all can see what we got going on up in here. This looks so good. First meal of the day. I can't wait to get in this, y'all. And I also made a sauce. And guess what, y'all? I finally remember what's in the sauce. Y'all know I'm good for forgetting. So this is a sauce that I made, and I'm gonna let y'all know exactly what's in it. It's actually pretty good. So I gotta go for a shrimp. I'm sure y'all want a shrimp too. So let me go ahead and try to get a little bit of everything on here. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Mmm. Mmm. Let's do that again. Sauce is fire. There's nothing else for me to say about it. The sauce is fire. It's good. Wow. I'm gonna tell y'all in just a minute what's in there. Well, that worked out all right because I was just throwing stuff in there. I mean, it's like stuff that I like, though, like ingredients that I enjoy. But you just never know how it's gonna work out, you know? So yeah, I took notes this time, y'all. So in here is butter, jalapeno, green onions, cilantro, peach barbecue sauce, chili sauce, sauteed onions, and garlic. I used y'all seen this barbecue sauce before. It's a Paleo Chef peach barbecue sauce. I love it because it's low sugar. But I really like this, so I just wanted it in the sauce. So I used about a tablespoon of this, about a tablespoon of sweet chili sauce. I just want a hint of sweetness, and it's perfect. So a tablespoon of each one of those. I sauteed the onions down, and while I was sauteing the onions, I added garlic. I added garlic and the sauteed onions, but also what I did too, while they were sauteing down in olive oil, I added in the shrimp shells to give it more flavor, like how you make a stock. I added the shells in for a little bit, and I feel like that added some more flavor as well. I'm gonna give y'all some of this broccolini. Ooh. People always ask me where I get broccolini from. I'm always able to find it at Trader Joe's. So if you want to try it, try Trader Joe's, and they should have it. So what's up, y'all? How y'all doing? It's been some days, it's been some time. I've been doing really good. Really, really good. And I'm feeling good. Today is off to a good start. Woke up real early. I'm really working on trying to get up earlier because Lord knows I will sleep in. And when I say sleep in, I hate when I get up at 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock is so late to me. So I've been making it a point to go to bed earlier, get up earlier, so I can get more stuff done. This is so good. I'm gonna say the ingredients one more time. And I'm also putting in the description below too if you want to try making this. Butter, jalapeno, green onion, cilantro, peach barbecue sauce, chili sauce, sauteed onions, and garlic. It's good. So I'm doing it in story time today, y'all. From the story time, the one-off series that I've been doing, I'm gonna add one more story to that. It's gonna be about my filmmaking life. So stick around if you'd like to hear that. Also, I feel like I've really been trying to assess things in my life. And y'all, I ain't gonna lie, I've been trying to fight doing a schedule. I've been trying to fight doing the schedule and just saying I was gonna put videos out 3 days a week, but I gotta have a schedule. I can't fight it no more. I gotta give in. It just helps for everything else. It helps for everything else. And honestly, I hate when I have gaps of time in between, like seeing y'all, you know what I'm saying, and putting videos out. So I wanted to let y'all know that I am gonna do a schedule. I'll be dropping videos Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday at 11:30 Pacific time, 11:30 a.m. So that also helps for anybody who doesn't get notifications. That means that when you come to the channel on those days, that you can expect to see some new content. So that's the schedule, y'all. And I haven't had a schedule since last year. So I've been kind of just all over the place, really just trying to see what works, what doesn't work, and just trying to get settled into everything. You know what I'm saying? So now that I'm settled, that's it. A schedule it is. That's so good. I'm loving like the green onions and the jalapeno and cilantro on here. It tastes so good together. Yeah. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna tell you a story about that one time that a short film changed my life. All right, so y'all know y'all done heard me talk about Medicated Dawn. Y'all done heard me talk about it. So I'm gonna tell you about that short film and how it actually helped me get here on YouTube. It actually played a significant role in me getting here on YouTube. So I think I've shared that depression is how I ended up on YouTube, but it started with Medicated Dawn. And before I start the story, shout out to my entire cast and crew, all the executive producers, everybody involved. We got into our very first film festival. So congratulations, everybody. Couldn't have done it without you. And I'm super excited. I know it's gonna be the first of many. So congratulations, everybody that's watching. And even if you guys aren't, just wanna send y'all some love. Like, thank y'all. I couldn't have did it without y'all. So anyway, so a year ago today, at this point, I just decided I had an idea. I had talked to my friend Courtney about it. What up, Courtney? You guys have seen Courtney on the vlog channel. Courtney said she wanted to be a cinematographer. She wants to get into it, needed a, wanted her first opportunity to do it. I said, let's do it. So, here we are, some wild and crazy kids feeling like we can make it happen. I had never directed a project before. I had written and produced before, but I had never put together a short film. It was my first time doing it. So let me tell you, I prayed to God and went for it. I didn't really know where to start. I mean, I had an idea, but you just don't know all the particulars until you're kind of in the trenches. You know what I'm saying? So, what I did a year ago, around this time last year, I was looking for actors for the project. And honestly, at the time, this was like a 4-minute short film. Yeah, like 4 minutes. 3 characters, 4 minutes. Very short. And I use Craigslist. Let me tell you something. Craigslist, it never fails me. Really, it never does. So I found my lead actor on Craigslist. And I use this website called Backstage where you find actors. So I was getting some good hits. When it comes to putting together a film, it's a lot of small things you have to do, a lot of record keeping, a lot of spreadsheets and stuff like that. So, I'm planning to have a a casting call in June, early June, and I want to say I had like 40 slots for all the, you know, the time frame that I wanted to actually bring everybody in. I didn't really want to go to social media. I don't know. I just kind of wanted to surprise everybody with the project, and I knew that going to social media meant that I had to tell everybody what I was working on. So I had filled most of the slots, but then once things kind of slowed down, I had to reach out to social media. So I did, and people showed interest. They were excited about it being a paid project. Because that's also a big thing too for actors. It's a lot of projects, or projects period, you just don't have a budget to pay people, and paying people was really important to me. I don't know, I just wanted to come out the gate setting the precedence that it's important to pay people for their time and what they're contributing to your project, you know what I'm saying? So, and I'll be honest with you, I didn't really even have the money like that to do the project at the time. I didn't, but I was just like, everything is gonna work out. So I'm full on moving forward, committing to paying people and don't even have the money. I'm like, it's just gonna work out. Like, I believe that it will. So I reach out to social media, I get some interest, I fill the rest of my slots, and we now have a casting call. And I ended up using, like, renting a space to do the casting. So people had to come in, you know, find parking, get to the location, all that kind of stuff. So we had slots for every single person. Everybody had about a 10 to 15 minute window. I expected I'm gonna say I had 40 people signed up. I expected 20 to show up. And that's exactly what happened. People didn't show up. They called after it was over, you know, wanted to reschedule and stuff like that and whatever. So I knew we have about 20 people. They came in, and I'll tell you what, I was so impressed with 2 people that I was like, damn, I have to have them in this project. But the project, there weren't characters in the project for them though. You get what I'm saying? So I had to put on my writing hat and create the roles, expand. Well, one of them, one role did not exist, and one was a very small role. But the girl did so good. What's up, Rashida? Rashida killed it that I had to expand her role. There was no way that I could only have her in there for that short period of time. And then Shelly Shell, she killed it, so I had to write her in. And that's the beauty of working on my own project, is I could do whatever I want to do. Like, there was so much freedom, you know? There was a lot of work just leading up to that. Auditions, but I really enjoyed being in control. I did. I enjoyed being able to call the shots, to do what I wanted to do, and also not turning people away because they never acted before, you know? Because we all got to have our first chance, you know, to get started. You got to get your foot in the door and get your feet wet. So get the actors done, hire another producer, because I'm a producer, but I need another producer to help me. So what's up, Rhea? I get another producer. She's helping me with all the back end stuff, contracts, paperwork, emails, schedules, dietary needs, everything, y'all. So many things. And also I'm thinking about, what are we gonna eat? Because everybody has different needs, you know? We had somebody that was vegan, somebody's gluten-free, pescatarian. So I gotta consider all of those things. And I was cooking all the food. That was just gonna be cheaper for me to cook the food. So it was just a lot of things that we had to do, y'all. A lot of things leading up to, we had a table read where we all kind of, you know, everybody met for the first time, the entire cast. Their connection and energy was amazing. Like, they just hit it off from the gate. I remember making this shrimp pasta dish that everybody loved. I thought it was a disaster, but they loved it. Cause it's different, like when you're cooking for a group of people. I don't know why, but I don't know. But anyways, and I've become such a better cook since then. So like a year ago, my cooking skills have gone up significantly. So I remember just getting along and clowning and all that stuff, right? So we get on set. We filmed the last weekend of July. I'm gonna say we had 12 to 14 hour days on Saturday and Sunday. We had 2 locations. We shot at one location on Saturday, one location on Sunday. Just the camaraderie, the energy, the laughter, the consideration, One of the actresses turned 21. What's up, Jada? She turned 21. We had a cake for her. It just felt like family, you know. We were in a tight space for a long day. 14 hours is a long day. But it didn't feel like work. I was learning on the fly because, again, I never directed before. My producer, Bria, she was also an assistant director, really helped me stay on my P's and my Q's. Courtney was amazing, you know, first time being a cinematographer, shooting an entire short film, but she was really patient, took feedback very well, direction very well. And it was just, y'all, it was just coming together so well. It really was. So we shoot our short film in a weekend, and it ended up being an 18-minute movie in the end. It ended up being an 18-minute movie. So it went from a 4-minute movie to an 18-minute movie. That's what ended up happening, to be able to grasp the entire vision, right? So I'm on a high. I remember that Sunday. I don't know why I went to work that Monday, y'all, because I worked so hard. It was so hot that weekend. It was like, it had to be like 90 to 100 degrees. So yeah, we worked in the sun all day. All the food I had to transport, the chairs, the props, there's so many small things you have to do in a film. So I remember going back to work that Monday, and I was sad. I think I might even went to the bathroom and cried, because I went on an extreme high from something that I really enjoyed to an extreme low of realizing I don't want to do this. I don't want to come to a job anymore. I want to do filmmaking. I want to make my own schedule. I want to call the shots. And so now this is the beginning of August, and I just spiraled, y'all. The depression came out of nowhere. I mean, it hit me hard too. I felt myself being desperate. I was just unhappy. I couldn't sleep. My eating habits were off, and I had to get a therapist. That's how I ended up going to Talkspace. I've talked to you guys about Talkspace before. Ended up going to Talkspace, getting a therapist, because I just didn't know what was going on. I did not feel like myself. I was just totally checked out. And I didn't know at the time that I was depressed because of just that. I crashed. I just crashed from doing something that I really enjoyed into having to settle back into everyday life. You know what I'm saying? And I remember my therapist being like, Rhonda, you need to do something that's out of your comfort zone, something that is not on your radar. You need to do something that can bring you some excitement. And I was like, only thing I could think of was doing YouTube, you know. I had been on Steph and Tasha's channel before saying that I was going to do a channel, but I wasn't really going to do a channel, y'all. I didn't see myself really doing it and like maintaining it. You get what I'm saying? So I was like, all right, I'm going to get on YouTube then. And that's how the channel started. It started because I made my film and I felt so excited about life. And then I crashed and I was burning out, you know, and I got so depressed. And that's how I ended up here on YouTube with y'all. And this has been one of the most amazing experiences of my life. I can't imagine not having my GP fam, not having this channel. And so basically Medicated Dawn changed my life. It really did. And, you know, it's hitting its second wind now because we have submitted to 24 film festivals, got into our first one, and, you know, it's still trucking along, you know what I'm saying? So this is definitely a story about how a short film changed my life forever. You know, there's no way that I'd be in such a creative space. And also, there's no way that I would have felt like I could have left my job without YouTube. YouTube made me feel like I could do that because I had just total creative control to do what I wanted to do. Of course, within their guidelines. I felt like anything I created was going to be within reason, you know? So, yeah, this is how I got here with y'all. And I'm happy to be here. No place else I'd rather be. So, that's it, y'all. That's my story. A little filmmaking background. A little more on the film. If you want to watch Medicated Dawn, the link is below in the description box. Yeah, y'all. So, again, I'm doing a schedule now, y'all. So, y'all gonna see me 4 days a week. Hope y'all are excited about that. Because I am. I'm super excited about seeing y'all more. Connecting in the comments. Still be going live on Friday. So, yeah. So, that's it, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up because I'm full. I am full. I'll see y'all tomorrow. If you have any topics or anything that you'd like me to discuss or have any whatever, something you need advice on, please, please, please DM me at Rhonda's Red Sauce on IG or rhondasredsauce@gmail.com, and I'll bring it to the channel and we'll talk about it. All right, so I'll see y'all tomorrow. Y'all have a good day. Make the best of the day, please, and be good to yourself. Peace.
I be beaming, I be booming.